22 men ready to do battle. It's time.
All right, stream up.
And we are underway from FedEx Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Second down. Certainly a nice job by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Herbert. He dumps it to Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to lead to a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This is looking for an early start. This is 3rd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get his hands on the Baker. And they'll get him down 3 yards short of first. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely
stream up.
on their opening drive. 4th down and on his tie long to punt. DeAndre Carter back deep. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. 7 yards the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Room here to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Herbert. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. That catch just for only a couple.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it for a short game.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. There goes a deep ball. Good effort there, Joe, to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, my scouting report of these DBs tells me that they will take matters into their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Need a conversion on 3rd down. They big play start to drive, no touchdowns. Now it's Herbert.
Come on, defend that.
Because when you're trailing,
What's up?
find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6.
Thanks.
Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. It's just outside the 5 of the 6. It's a game beginning to set up 2nd goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down to the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Mid-school game, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on first down. This is third and goal. Here's Herbert. Escape pressure right.
Oh! Damn! Damn!
Hopkins with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter play. So even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's going to make the end zone for a touchback. They're ready for this next drive. The Washington offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Tops wide open. And they'll give it away right now about 5 yards shy of midfield. Logan Thomas experienced a breakout season last year. He gained 29. Converted from playing quarterback. He finished 3rd tight end with 72 catches. And it certainly looks like his future is over. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Antonio Gibson is an absolute joke with the ball in his hand. If he can make defense and he can operate. Took a lot of practice to start him off as a rookie. But boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in the Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they thought they had a real find when they took him in the
Come on.
Justify your decision.
Now throw in the end zone on 1st down. Lines have been complete.
Very good that time. A nice job to smother the ball and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. It's Thomas. 9 yards, and that makes him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. These two teams all tied after one. Rodgers with a keeper. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, just continue to your offensive line. Now it's time Rodgers will throw. He gets it to Thomas. Mason is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher
These tight ends nowadays in the NFL,
just bigger wide receivers.
He lined up on the left side of the formation,
Drag across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson, and he'll get inside the 15 down to 14-yard line.
We always talk about good down the distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. 2nd and 2, every playbook's wide open. You can just decide anything. A lot of times, the coach just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yards ones, and goes to one of those.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Rodgers.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Not what they had in mind there.
That's going to go as a loss of 4. So still 14 yards to go. Second down. Now Rodgers. And he's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel there makes the play. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Slides has been good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Indeed, indeed, big dog, indeed. What's up? What's up?
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail one score deficit 14-7 as they come up first and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's only to put off that time as that will fall to the ground. So CD changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What would you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like this is going to be major conference type games that are going to match up over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that are going to come out of that. For that 17th game, and could that be the game that decides what division titles?
The Chargers on third down. They've been able to keep it thus far. This is third and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Oh, come on. Come on, man.
Working down at the 49. Big game that time for the Chargers.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And have got him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Herbert. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Herbert now.
Good defense.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd
Defense,
down.
good defense.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Ah! I thought he was going to keep running. Whoa.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Man, that was close. I thought you was going to keep running, homie.
He's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block.
What's up?
Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Curtis Samuel exhibited a lot of versatility for 4 years in Carolina. Now his first year with Washington. Expect this football team to try and put the ball in his hands a variety of ways.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
I should have threw the pass. Damn, I read that so wrong.
Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That one caught. It's the rookie De'Ami Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Rodgers now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They'll try to run with Gibson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Gibson. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You know what it is. 1 yard or less, you know I'm going.
They're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
14, 21 to 7.
They'll take this into the end zone.
I'm up.
Washington.
What you mean? It was 1 yard to go on the goal line.
1 touchdowns. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Yes, indeed. You already know.
Extra point by Sly is up and
You already know.
It's now 21-7.
Yeah, score a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is
21-7.
They will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going.
Why they got Two-Hill in the game? Why is he in the game? I don't understand that.
Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage.
Why the fuck is Two-Hill in the game?
You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Oh, shit.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big gain that time for the Chargers.
That's a well...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
My subs ain't right, dog. I ain't got my people in the game. I didn't mean to click that play.
They've got to decide, and I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things.
Oh, come on, man.
That's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call, and taking it to the 15-yard line.
Can I get out and get my damn shit? All right, he's not supposed to be in the game. You supposed to be in there. He not supposed to be in the game. That should be Sweat. All right.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Come on, dog.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Try to punch it in with Eckler. And he takes it for a Charger touchdown.
Damn. I ain't wanting to score, man.
Eckler. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first.
They fucked my depth chart up. I need to pause it after the half. I got to fix my depth chart.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there just before halftime. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And this is
there better not be no holding call, man. Oh, man.
They're already walking this one back. This one's not going to stand.
They call holding on my touchdown, dog.
1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Rodgers going to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now here's a timeout.
Bullshit ass call, man.
Here in the first half.
I scored a touchdown. They called a holding call.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week one, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
That was a horrible throw, LJ. Why would I even make that throw?
The Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own. Yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. A fight for it, and this is...
Oh, come on, man.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for L.A. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A give, Eckler running to the right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
I fucked that up.
Finds his receiver Williams.
I fucked that one up big time.
Mike Williams, 27 yards. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
24-21.
Out there,
no, I'm running.
Next drive, the Washington offense. And last time wasn't pretty.
Yeah, I think the field goal since then.
See if they can do better. I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
We're in the third quarter. 5 minutes.
See what happens. 57 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down now, it's Gibson, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Rodgers now on first down. Thomas brings it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
They'll run with Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Chargers 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll work this for about 3 at second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Man, what the fuck are y'all doing back there? Come on, you keep getting those lofts, man. Let's go, let's go.
Justin Herbert's success as a rookie was having a guy like Keenan Allen to throw to. Allen's averaged over 100 catches a year the last 4 years. No matter who's throwing it, they can count on him.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Come on, dog. They giving me some bullshit, dog. Come on, man.
A big play there for LA.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties.
This shit crazy.
If you get your hips turned the wrong
I'm trying to put this motherfucker away. Stop playing with me, game.
And a big play resulted right there. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Where my play, man? Where my play? Y'all making it hard on the game. Come on, man.
ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. Touchdown.
Come on.
Caught at the 1. Keenan Allen, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
Damn, LJ. Bad pass.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. And again, it's Rodgers. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Throw the ball, Rodgers. Throw the ball.
The football, it's a sack and a turnover.
Damn.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And it'll be a turnover.
Oh, he just let him run right by. Come on, dog. You can't do that.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Why they keep putting this motherfucker in the game?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert.
Come on, let me get over there.
This is Eckler.
Fucking stupid game. Put me on the lineman, dog.
Before getting it inside the 35.
You're in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and 7 from the 20. A handoff, it's Eckler. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And Allen's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. A handoff for Gibson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. That one caught by Carter. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. That catch good for only a couple. From the 25 on 2nd down, Rodgers. He'll get that one to Carter complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Man open left side is Brown. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. De'Ami Brown with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And Washington has once again taken the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He's got Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year. 93 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave with a 3 to go. So, Washington football team. And with that, our journey begins. Charles, week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. It's nice to get a really good game right out of the gate. Preseason behind us. All these games counting out, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
All right, got the dub. Shit.
It wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll have another update next week as the New York Giants come to town. Meanwhile,
got the dub. Got the dub. What do you say? Got the dub. Got the dub.